Okay, so we have solved A and B. Now let's solve C and D. Now C is telling us to find the g of 2. Now what is the function of g? So the function of g is simply what? Gx is simply 8x. Now what does it mean if we are finding g of 2? It means that here where there is x we should put 2. So if we say g where there is x we put 2, even here where there is x we should put 2. So g of 2 is going to be this time that is equivalent 16. So this is the final answer. As simple as that. Then D, the question D is asking us to find what? To find the value of x if g of x is equal to f of x. Now g of x is what? G of x, gx is equal to 8x. Okay, then f of x is equal to x plus 2. So what does it mean? So you are going to get this one and equate to this one. So we are going to say 8x is equal to x plus 2. So once you do that, you are now going to say this thing, it should come here, 8x minus x equal to 2. So this 8x minus 1 minus x should give us 7x over 2. So this one, we want x to remain alone. We should divide by 7, divide by 7. X is 2 over 7. Okay, so that is that, and this is how we find these functions. So now, if we've been told that we've been just given that is 5, f of 5, we are just putting whenever there is x, we put 5, and then we see what is going to come out. If we are finding f to the power 1, negative 1, it's just the same as we are finding the inverse. Now, how do you find the inverse? The steps are those that we have taken at. Make any letter equal to the function f. Then after that, you make x the subject of the formula. After you make x as a subject of the formula, you are now going to replace back, interchange the two letters, x and the letter that you had introduced. After you interchange them, what you do, you are now going to introduce the letter that you were given. If you are given f, you are now going to say f to the power negative 1. If you're given g, you are going now to introduce g to the power negative 1. So that is how we find. If we are finding equations like this one, g equal to f, just get the function of g and the function of f, equate them, and then you make all of them. If this one from this side is a fraction, make the other one from this side also to be a function. Then after you do that, what you do, the next thing that you are doing now, you are crossing multiply. If you cross multiply, you are now going to solve the equation, systems of equation. Now, you know the rules of solving systems of equation. You are going to do what? You are going to group like terms together. After you group like terms, now remember, when grouping like terms together, if a number here is a plus, if it comes the other side, it should be a minus. If it's a minus, the other side, it should become a what? It should become a positive. Okay, so that is that about functions. If you have any questions, the number is going to be in the comment section and in the description. You can ask me on WhatsApp, you can inbox me, you can also comment just right here.